Rapunzel. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a beautiful girl named Rapunzel who was kept in a towering enchanted tower by an evil sorceress. The tower had no doors or stairs, only a single window high above the ground. Rapunzel had long flowing hair that was as golden as the sun, and it was so strong that she could use it as a ladder to let the sorceress climb up to her. Despite her confinement, Rapunzel's spirit remained bright. She spent her days singing songs and dreaming of the world beyond the tower. One day, a prince from a neighboring kingdom happened to hear her melodious voice while wandering through the forest. Mesmerized, he searched for the source of the sound and finally discovered the tower. Unable to find a way in, the prince called out to Rapunzel, asking her to let down her hair. Rapunzel, intrigued by the prince's kind voice and the possibility of escaping her loneliness, did as he asked. The prince climbed up her golden hair and entered the tower. Their eyes met, and Rapunzel felt a sense of joy she had never known before. The prince visited her often, and they shared stories, dreams, and laughter. As their love grew, Rapunzel began to feel hopeful about the future. One fateful day, the sorceress discovered the prince's visits and, in a fit of rage, cast a spell that caused Rapunzel's hair to turn into a mass of thorns. When the prince climbed up to find her, he was ensnared by the thorns and fell into a deep slumber. Rapunzel, devastated by the curse, used all her strength and courage to free the prince from the thorns. She then discovered that her tears of sadness had magical properties. As her tears touched the prince, he awoke, and the spell was broken. The thorns vanished, and Rapunzel's hair returned to its golden beauty. Together, Rapunzel and the prince escaped the tower, leaving the sorceress powerless and alone. They returned to his kingdom, where they were celebrated with a grand wedding. Rapunzel, once a prisoner in a lonely tower, became a beloved queen. Her kindness, bravery, and the love she found were celebrated throughout the land, and they lived happily ever after.